Good morning to everyone. I am Pravir Kumar Kar. So today I am going to present visualization using ParaView. I am working under Professor Mahendra Kumar Verma sir. So let us look into the introduction. What is scientific visualization? It is basically specifically concerned with the data that has well defined representation in 2D and 3D space. Okay. We have some raw data that we can visualize using ParaView, that is an open source software. It has started in 2000 in collaboration with Keytoir and LANL. So it is built in VTK, it has graphics user interface, and backend of this ParaView Python scripts are working, and it is also available in Windows, Linux and Mac operating systems. It supports large data sets, and it has online printed documents prepared by Keytoir. So next look into the 3D visualization. Here you can see that this is the render view area where we can upload our geometry, and this top portion is the menu bar, and in menu bar what are the things: file, edit, view, source and so on. And toolbar you can see the slice and clips and so on. We will see these things, and in the pipeline browser whatever you are doing the operations that we can see in pipeline browser, and we can see the 3D view. Let us look into the animation. So here what I am doing, first I am uploading the data file. So in the file you can upload the data that is in VTK format. Next you can see the in which plane you want to see. This is basically the outline view. You can see this is a parallel pipe geometry, 3D geometry, and this is the outline view. In the top portion you can see that this is the outline, just it is showing the outline. Here other options are there also, like slice, surface, points, surface with edges. So let us look into the surface. So this is the 3D surface. Now if you click on surface with edges, you can see the surface along with the meshes. Whatever the mesh are there, you can see that mesh also. So now I want to, next you can see what are the available temperature, velocity in x, y, z direction, and rho is the density. So these are the variables. Now I want to calculate the velocity magnitude. So here I have taken this calculator, and in the result array name I have renamed that array as velocity mag. So that is square root of ux square plus uy square plus uz square. So now I want to see the velocity magnitude. Next I have taken the clip option, and here you can see in the value range the velocity magnitude value is between 0.0001 to 14.94. So I want to rescale this range, let us say 1 to 14. So now you can see the thermal plume. Here this bottom surface, there is a bottom surface is heated, so localized heat source is there, and in the side walls and top portion convective boundary is there. So basically thermal plume is rising from the bottom hot source. Now I want to see the box also. In the geometric domain I want to see the box also. So what I can do, I can change the opacity from 1 to let us say 0.15. So here you can see the box also. In the back end, whatever the geometric domain, that you can see the geometric domain also. So, here this is your menu bar, file, edit, view, this is basically menu bar, and in the toolbar you have this calculator, clip, then slice, and other options are also there. So, next I want to change the color of this thermal plume. Here you can see I have maximum 179 snapshots. So, if you play this button, so you can see this the time step is forwarding. Here you can see 6, 7 and so on, this time step is going forward, and this is for back option. If you want to check the previous time snapshots, then you can click on this option. Next you can save this animation. Here options are like save animation. So, you have to click on save animation. You will give the file name. Now, you can change the background color also. Here background color is something like gray. So, you want to change this color to white background. So, it will become white, and here frame rate you can change the frame rate also. Here it is given 1. So, you can put any frame rate like 10, 15, whatever you would like to. Now, it is creating animation. Next, let us look into the 2D visualization. So, here last we have seen the 3D parallel pipe shaped enclosure is there. Now, we want to take the slice. So, along the mid y plane we have taken the slice, and how it looks like we will see the animation. So, here you see first what we have taken the slice. In the calculator we have calculated velocity magnitude, then we have taken the slice, a slice in which plane? Mid of y plane. It is along mid of y plane, basically it is z, we are projecting zx plane mid of y axis. So, this is the slice, 2D slice. We can change this color also by this sign. Like other options are there like cold to warm, whatever color we would like to choose, we can select. Next, this is for select for cell. Let us say this whole area is not, do not need this whole working area. So, we want to select some area. So, for that we will check on select on cells. And specify some area. Let us say this area, this much area we have specified. And next on extract cells. So, only you can see this portion. Extract selection, basically it will keep this portion in this your working area, rest of the portion you can get rid. So, whatever the data from here you can take in the form of CSV file, and you can analyze using MATLAB or Python, whatever you would like to do. So, this is probe location. So, here you can use whatever the probe, you can put the probe and you can give the specified coordinate like x, y, z, and you can find, you can see at that probe location whatever the temperature or whatever the velocity that you can calculate. Now, in file menu, what are the options? In file menu, that is open, recent files, load state, saved data, save animation. These are the options are there. Now, what is save state? Save state basically whatever the modifications you have done, you can save this file as a PVSM file. Okay. So, whenever next time you want to upload, so you can directly load that PVSM file, no need to start from scratch. Okay. Whatever the modifications you have done, you just load, you just save it as a PVSM file. And in load state, whenever you want to load that in your render view, so you can load that state and you can straight away see the whatever the modification previously you have done. And save animation, basically you can generate your animations, and save screenshot, it will take the screenshot of your render view area. Next, in view menu, what are the options? Here basically you want to see the what you can change the render view like orientations, basically you can change the orientations and try to see how it can be better, you can see visualize. And next is filter menu. In filter menu, what are the options? That is recent, common, data analysis, temporal and alphabetic. These are the options. Recent means whatever the recent filter you want to use, filters like that is contour, clip, slice, threshold, glyph and so on. So, recently whatever you have used, that you can see in recent, and here basically slice basically indicates the 2D slice, and glyph to put your velocity vectors like arrows, small velocity vector arrows. So, we used to put glyph, and stream tracer to generate the streamlines, we use that stream tracer. Next, for any kind of help, you can see the help menu, and also this printed online documentation is also there. So, what next is pipeline browser. So, you can see this is basically your pipeline browser in the top left corner. So, whatever the operations you are doing here, you can see these operations in the pipeline browser. Okay. So, here I have taken some calculator, then I have taken some slice. So, whatever the operations you are doing, that you can see in pipeline browser. So, these are the references, and thank you.